Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Mutombo. Doncic out there with Michael Jordan, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's KD in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Jordan against Bogdanovic. It's Young on the wing from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Bogdanovic looking around. Here's Young. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Young against Doncic. Screen by Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. Young's gone 1 of 4 so far. Mutombo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Johnson outside. Pass to Hunter. Mutombo against Johnson. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Bogdanovic following the miss by Giannis. Over onto the Kumbo. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovic's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Mutombo. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Daniels, he's checked in for Hunter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young against Doncic. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 6 points.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Daniel. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark. Tatum against Johnson. And here's Jordan outside. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:51 left in the first. Here's Bogdanovic. They get it back. Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Hawks with possession here. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist by Nance.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Rizachet, looking comfortable operating inside.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Giannis kicks to Tatum. The three from KD. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Los Angeles now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Here's Buffkin. Doncic with the steal. Jordan drives in. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Rizachet, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Daniel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Atlanta, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
At the line for the away team, Daniel. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Los Angeles with some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Irving passes to Tatum to the middle. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. It's stolen by Rodman. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the away team, Daniel.
Both good from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got it off in time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Here's Doncic. On the court right now for the Hawks. Rizachet is out there with Nance. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Hunter. And it's Buffkin in at the 1. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Buffkin, guarded by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Waddy's checked in. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there. And good that time.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo, chiseled like a rock.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Steps back. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Buffkin after the basket by Los Angeles.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Tatum, outside Irving. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Hunter. LeBron with the bucket.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Buffkin. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Hunter. Nance a screen on LeBron. Mutombo against Nance. They set the pick. Daniel from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Durant comes in for LeBron. And it's Jordan in for Luka Doncic. Atlanta making some changes. And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
He gets that one. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Durant in the corner. Back to Jordan. Irving kicks to Tatum. Pass to Irving. It's Jordan on the wing. From deep. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. And it's Reza Shea missing. Jordan, the pass to Mutombo. Reza Shea with the steal. And they're on the break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Jordan dishes to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Mutombo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here is Los Angeles now to the right side. Irving looking for an opening. Outside, KD for the 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles leads by only 2. And we'll be back right after this.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Young's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Doncic out there with Jordan. And it's Mutombo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant in at the 3 set. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Atlanta trails by 4. Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Hunter. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Clock at 6. Hunter kicks to Young. And that one, good. Young's got 8 points.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
And here is Los Angeles now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's Mutombo. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Atlanta.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. .90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich finds Young. For the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Capella against KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now here's Jordan. After the miss from Trae Young. The shot's good. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young for three. Again, Young missing.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Jordan.
Wow.
To their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Atlanta trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Nancy's checked in for Hunter.
Substitution for the away team. Number 22, Larry Nance Jr.
There's 1:59 left in the third. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on KD. The Hawks again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Los Angeles. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and the basket is good. Doncic has got 7.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Buffkin after Luka Doncic's bucket. Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Capella. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought, deflects the pass. The shot's good from Nance.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Daniels passes to Nance. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mutombo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now, Reza Shea knocks down the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
3 points.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Matthews. Hands out there with Reza Shea. And it's Roddy in at the 3. Los Angeles leading by 14. Got a piece of it. Outside, KD. The 3. Buffkin with the rebound. So it's Atlanta now. 3-pointer on the way. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Reza Shea. Hands a screen on Irving. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Buffkin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. The layup missed. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Zeller is checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta trails by 15. Pass to Roddy. The Hawks again can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. KD passes to Mutombo. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Ricochet with it, working on James. And that one's good, Ricochet.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James, the pass to Allen. KD on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Los Angeles with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for James. Jordan comes in for Allen. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 17. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Takes a three. Drills it from outside.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Doncic. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Young. Nice D from Doncic. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Atlanta trails by 16. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. Young dishes to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Capella the pass to Johnson. Takes it off the glass.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Giannis charging into the lane.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Young with the ball. Outside, Bogdanovich. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Tries to save it. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 14. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. KD's shot is off. Durant's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Giannis. Covered by Hunter. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And Los Angeles leads by 16. And it's the Hawks' ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Bogdanovich. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Young. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.